Now the race for the White House. First major test in the Republican primary is just 2 weeks away in Iowa. Donald Trump dominating the polls, good 30 points ahead of his nearest rivals. Rachel Scott is tracking the race from the Iowa State Capitol. Good morning, Rachel.
George, good morning to you. And we are entering that final stretch. The Republican candidates will be flooding this state, making their final pitch to voters. And that includes the frontrunner in this race, former President Donald Trump, entering the new year, still holding that commanding lead, 30 points ahead of his rivals here in Iowa, 50 points nationally. The former president clearly worried that his supporters might be getting complacent, urging them to turn out and caucus for him in just under 2 weeks. The rest of the field still hoping for a breakthrough. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has bet big on Iowa. He's visited all 99 counties in this state, even holding a New Year's Eve rally. But he's been losing ground to former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. She's now neck and neck with him right here in Iowa. She's already edging him out in New Hampshire. Haley, though, has spent the last several days playing cleanup after failing to mention the word slavery when asked by a voter at a town hall what caused the Civil War. Meanwhile, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie facing growing pressure to drop out of the race. He's been going all in on New Hampshire, but the state's governor, Chris Sununu, calling his campaign a dead end, saying that Nikki Haley has the best shot of defeating Donald Trump in this primary and that he believes Chris Christie could be standing in the way, George.
And Rach, we have all these different court cases around Donald Trump, including Maine, throwing him off the ballot over the weekend, saying he's in violation of the 14th Amendment. That's going to go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, exactly. First Colorado, now Maine. And this is the first time that a Secretary of State has disqualified a presidential candidate from appearing on the ballot, arguing that Donald Trump incited an insurrection. We are learning this morning that the Trump campaign is expected to appeal both decisions in those two states as early as today. And the Supreme Court, as you said, George, will likely have the final word on all of this.
Rachel Scott, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.